Hi guys, welcome to today's reading. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a regular, welcome to my channel if you're new. Today, we're just going to be getting some messages that you need to hear. So this isn't my usual pick a pile or pick a deck. This is just off the top what the collective needs to hear today from Spirit. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Let's do steam. Let's do the steampunk deck. Sorry, I'm 5 years old. I do personal readings if you would like one. I have an email box. Oh my gosh, my throat chakra already. Spirit, help me clear it. I have an email address in the description box down below if you want to have a personal reading from me to you. And also I have a TikTok if you want to follow my TikTok. It's Sweet Storytelling. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. What messages does the collective need to hear today, Spirit? What messages does the collective need to hear? Ooh, that's way too many cards. It's way too many cards. Also, I'm thinking about starting a Patreon. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and leave a comment letting me know, and I'll get that started for you guys. I probably will in the future anyways, but hearing that you guys want it will make it happen faster, and any suggestions you have, that would be great. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit. What messages does the collective need to hear? Tell me more. What messages does the collective need to hear? So, tell me more, Spirit. Give me more cards, please. Thank you. Okay. So, the Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, to me, it seems that collectively, we all are kind of, and me included, we all are focused on our coin right now. We're focused on things that we have planted seeds for. And we've kind of been keeping it to ourselves. I feel Spirit is telling you to keep it to yourself. You know, don't go around telling everyone your business. Specifically in terms of money and the goals that you have been working towards and the seeds that you've planted. Because you don't want anyone to... What's that saying? I'm hearing stick their foot where it doesn't belong, but that's like mixing two sayings together. It's more like, you don't want nosy people, you know, you don't want people sticking their nose in your business and fucking with it, basically. And with the Tower moment, I feel like this is you just like going for it, taking that leap and moving towards abundance, towards things that are going to help you grow financially, physically, spiritually, all of it. Tell me about this Tower, please, Spirit. I'm hearing something's coming in. This could be information or just a situation that happens that forces you out of your tower. It makes everything that you've built kind of crumble or feel like it's crumbling. But it's really about taking that risk, and it's about taking a risk, but it's like being forced to take the risk, being forced down that path. And I feel like it's a path of abundance. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. Too many cards. Oh, look. Tower again at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take any of these cards. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Yeah, this is definitely a situation. Oh, yeah. You're putting an end to something. I feel that we all are, you know, we're all closing out cycles. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups. We might be experiencing some FOMO, like some fear of missing out. I don't want to, like, I am resonating with this, but I don't want to talk too much about just me, because this is about the collective. But even though I'm a reader, doesn't mean I'm not part of the collective, right? I'm still part of the collective. For me personally, I have a fear of missing opportunities. And I feel that's kind of the theme, is like we're all putting an end to certain cycles that no longer serve us. And it's because we don't want to miss out on future opportunities that are going to help us grow and become abundant. I feel Spirit is forcing us out of this tower that we've built so that we can grow and come across more opportunities that are going to lead us down a better path. Even if we think we're already on a good path, it's like, it's even better than we could have ever thought. And with the 8 of Pentacles, again, this is about growth, about working on ourselves and leaving things behind that don't serve us so we don't miss out on better opportunities. Yeah, wow, I look, 8 of Cups. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. And I was literally just said, this is us leaving behind what no longer serves us. And that's what the 8 of Pentacles, sorry, not the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups is all about. The 8 of Pentacles is about working on ourselves and such. I've also been thinking about doing different styles of videos, like showing my face and telling more about my personal experience, because I do feel my personal experiences and what I've come to realize can help people, you know, because everyone's at a different point in their journey. And I'm just feeling called to share my experiences. So let me know if you're interested in that. Like the video or comment down below, and I'll know that you guys are interested in that. And I'll definitely, you know, put that together for you. Okay, Spirit. Tell me more about what messages the collective needs to hear today. Tell me more about what the collective needs to hear today. Again, I'm hearing keep it to yourself. Like, keep your plans and what you have in store for yourself. Like, if you're building a business, keep it to yourself. If you're, you know, looking for a new job or a new partner, keep it to yourself. You know, don't, if you got a new car, keep it to yourself. Don't brag to people. Spirit. The cards have a lot of energy in them today. Yeah, this is all about, we're all kind of releasing a lot of burdens right now. And Spirit is saying to fight for what you truly want. Use that fear of FOMO, use that energy, use your fear of failure or rejection or missing out. Use that as a way to fuel your finances and fuel your dreams, you know? If you're feeling scared to take this opportunity, take the opportunity, because that means it's meant for you. If it scares you, you should probably do it. And you should fight for it. Fight against the feeling of like, oh, what if this, what if that? Fight against that and be this King of Pentacles. Don't doubt yourself and be confident in what you have built and what you know to be true, and your strength and your skills and your talents. Okay. So in the past, you might have been feeling, I'm hearing less than, but it's not quite the message I want to get across. It's not that you're less than. Nobody is less than. We're all equals. Even if, you know, it's all vibrations. It's all higher vibrations and lower vibrations, but we're all equal. We just have all ascended in different ways on different levels. And we've awakened on different levels as well. You know, some people are at the beginning of their awakening, some people are in the middle, some people are at the end, and that's why they say don't compare yourself to anyone else's journey, because everyone's journey is different, and, you know, everyone's awakening is different and happens at different times. You know, I'm in the middle of mine, you could just be starting yours, or you could be at the end of yours, and someone else is starting theirs. So, it's, you know, and when people say, oh, I'm awakened, it's like, okay, sure, but do you ever truly stop awakening? I don't believe so. I don't think we're ever truly awakened. I think we're always awakening. And there are times where we go back to sleep and we operate within our fears and our demons that hold us back. And other times we don't allow that to happen, you know? We take a look at ourselves, we look in the mirror and we say, okay, what am I doing? Is this who I want to be? And that's you awakening. Just you questioning yourself is you awakening. But you might have been feeling, with the Four of Cups, you might have been feeling like every offer that's been brought to you, every opportunity isn't enough. It's not good enough for one reason or another. And you're kind of in this energy of like, nothing's ever good enough. Like, when is it going to be my turn to flourish, you know? Like, oh, you know, you're kind of just in this down, lack energy. And that's me too. Like, I've caught myself multiple times throughout the past, like, couple weeks just thinking really negatively and thinking, you know, badly about myself. And I had to stop and say, is this truly how I feel? Is this how I want to live my life, just constantly viewing the world in a negative way? Oh, I didn't get that job, so there must be something wrong with me. I must not be doing something right. When really, no, it's just not meant for me in one way or another, you know? You know, I got let go of from a job a few months ago, and after I got fired, a couple weeks later, they got robbed. So it's like, in one way or another, rejection is protection. And you can't let past experiences keep you down or, you know, keep you in this FOMO energy and in this lack energy. Because you're the Empress. You're someone who works really hard, someone who knows what they want and you go after it. But you're nurturing and you're loving and you're caring towards yourself and also other people, but most important, yourself. Because you can't give to other people if your cup is empty, if you haven't filled your own cup first. You know, if you're in a plane crash, they always say put your mask on first and then help the people around you. Because if you are just helping everyone else, you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to make it. So the Empress is about looking the part, but also putting in the work, you know? Looking like royalty, but really being part of the... I'm getting the word slaves, because when I think of royalty, I think of like old times back when they had slaves. So not calling anyone a slave here, but I'm just saying, you know, it's looking like, wow, she's got it all. Look at how dressed up she is. Look at how like she's in her robes, she's sitting on her throne, she's got these comfy pillows, but she's also got these wheats down here. And you just know that the Empress did this herself. She grew all these trees. She built that throne herself, and that's why she can sit so confidently on it and wear her crown, because she built it. And all this abundance, this river flow, this is a signal of abundance flowing in constantly, because she dug that river herself to make sure that she has this constant flow. So she's balanced and stable, and no one can knock her off her throne because she built it. Who? I've been watching, oh man, I think her name's Maji. I can't remember her full name on YouTube, but it's Maji, Maji Got the Tea, or something like that. If you type in Maji Got the Tea, I'm sure you can find her. It's a very specific name. I was watching her, and she said, like, oh man, I can't remember. I can't remember why I brought her up. Sometimes when I'm channeling, I can't always remember the message once I get going, but maybe Spirit just wanted me to tell y'all to check out her channel. Because she's incredible, and she brings the tea, but she also speaks the truth, you know? She speaks the truth. I think it has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles. She was saying that the Empress, you know, while she's looking pretty and dressed up, she's really the Eight of Cups. Maji, in her video, she was like, you know, I said Eight of Cups, I meant Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is really the Empress energy, because the Empress is the one putting in all the work and making sure that she's stable and she's not relying on anybody else. And that's what Spirit wants from us as a collective, is to work on ourselves and to heal ourselves so that we can be there for other people, so that we can provide for other people. But they want us to build that foundation first so that we can, you know, stand on it proudly and inspire other people to do the same. Okay. Yeah. And with the Ten of Wands, with this Tower, I feel like that's what the Tower is. You're just releasing all these burdens, closing out all these cycles. We're all under judgment. You know, the 8-8 portal is coming up quick. It's coming up quick. And I'm definitely feeling that energy. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely am. You're releasing all these burdens, and these burdens don't have to be responsibilities in the physical world. These burdens could be mindsets. It could be family members, friends. It could be even hobbies and addictions and obsessions. And, you know, you could be obsessed and addicted to anything. You could be addicted to a person. You could be obsessed with a person. You could be, you know, burdens are anything that holds us back. Anything that, you know, it could be old mindsets. You know, like I've recently just realized I had a lot of things holding me back, but it was never anything physical like I thought. It was never the material like I thought that was holding me back. It was my mindset. It was me holding me back. And once I released all that, once I realized, like, wow, I really am capable. I just need to put my best foot forward, and I need to really go for it and try. You know, Spirit really forced me out of this tower and forced me to face my burdens so I could put an end to them. And that's what it is for the collective. It's about ending all these cycles and dropping all these burdens. And the Ten of Wands, you know, he's carrying all these wands, all these burdens. But in the distance, he's coming up on this house. He's coming up on this little town. And that is where we are right now. We're almost there. Through this 8-8 portal, we are almost there. We're almost at that little town where we can finally just breathe and just have all our worries, you know, leave us. And for me, I really think that that is just my mindset, you know, letting go of like all the negativity in my head and telling myself this and that when it's not helping me at all, you know, leaving behind all these mindsets that no longer serve me. Leaving behind people and situations that no longer serve me. Leaving behind this 8 of Cups, which feels like a lot, when really there's still something missing. So I'm going to leave all this behind, take a risk, use my strength to go find that 9th cup, because that is what I'm missing, and that is what's going to help me feel abundant and fulfilled. You know, 8 of Cups is about leaving everything behind to go towards the 9th cup. And 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. And then we have the King of Pentacles peeking underneath that, which we have King of Pentacles in the other deck as well that came out. So yeah, and then we also have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is about, again, just going for it. The Chariot is full steam ahead. Just going for it. And these lions, or what are they called? Not lions. They're, I want to call them Sphinx. I don't know if that's the proper name for them. But these two statues here at the bottom, these represent your guides. And this is you in the Chariot. These are your guides bringing in balance and stability and protecting you while you rush forward. And you go for what you want. And they're protecting you and they're guiding you. And they're never going to steer you wrong. Even if it feels like, Spirit, why would you put me through that? Because they know you can handle it. And they know, they know it's going to bring you where you really want to be. With the Ace of Wands, that's about clarity. And the 9 of Cups, that's about knowing finally what you really want. And then the Chariot is going after it. That's what it is. It is what it is. And then with the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, again, this is just about abundance and being stable. And with the Empress and the King of Pentacles twice, with the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, that is building your abundance. That's what this is about. This is about being independent and successful and not needing no man's or not needing no woman's to pay your bill. This is being on your own and being successful and being abundant and working for what you want and what you have. And no one can take it from you because you built it. This Tower moment is about realizing, letting go of all your burdens and realizing you have nothing to lose and you have everything to gain. At least that's what it is for me. And with the Hermit card, that was like my wake-up call. I was like, wow, like I needed to go into this isolation to see the light and to see what's truly meant for me and where I'm truly meant to go. Page of Pentacles and the Lovers, there might be an offer coming in, a love offer possibly. Well, not possibly, because Lovers is, it'll get more real or romantic than that. Like, it's a love offer coming in, but it's also like they want to be my brother just yelled, and he's playing his game with his friends, so sorry if you can hear him, it's being a little loud, but he yelled, and I don't know if you can hear it, but that was like confirmation. Because I had said, like, oh, it's definitely an offer, a romantic offer, and then he yelled a little bit. Yep, that's confirmation. But that's not really what this reading's about. I don't see that too much. You know, I mean, Spirit said, you know, that's what came out underneath all these cards, so. But this is really about the collective focusing on themselves and healing and fighting their demons within themselves, so that when these opportunities come in, they're ready for it. They're ready for it. Seven of Wands is like fighting off all this like negative shit, fighting off your traumas. But not just fighting it, accepting it, you know, and not just, you know, when I was younger and I realized what happened to me and my traumas, I thought I had taken my mask off. I thought I'd taken it off because I knew what happened to me. And to this day, I'm still realizing things I didn't know before. But I thought I had taken my mask off. I thought I had fought through it. But I was still ending up in these toxic situations, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized it's coming from me. I was the one being toxic. You know, I was the one getting jealous and calling him up and sending him bricks of text messages. And that's why Spirit had to wake me up. They had to put me through this tower moment for me to release and let go of all that baggage. Not just my traumas, but everything that came with it, you know? All the demons that stem from my traumas. The way I was acting came from what I had been through, and I didn't want to be that person anymore. So Spirit put me through this tower moment to release all of that. I'm still going through it. And it's because they don't want me to miss out. They don't want you to miss out on these great opportunities. They don't want you to miss out on these beautiful opportunities because you're fighting it because of your traumas, because of what you've been through. You know, they don't want you to fight these opportunities or self-sabotage because you didn't feel you were ready. You know, Spirit wants to make sure that you're ready, and the only way to do that is to get you to relive it and realize how you can better yourself. Period. I'm not getting any more messages. My mind just went blank, so thank you, Spirit, for those messages. I definitely need to hear it. I hope it's resonating for you. We're going to go ahead and get some chakra cards here. Some oracle cards. I definitely needed to hear that. Thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful messages. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. Some messages the collective needs to hear today. There's some messages the collective needs to hear today. Okay, sorry about that. My camera cut off, but I was just saying it's very important to set personal boundaries because that's how you stay authentic. That's how you stay true to yourself, because you're not just letting anybody in. You're not just letting people walk all over you. It's setting those boundaries, and boundaries are different for everyone, you know? If something happens that you don't like, it doesn't feel right, it upsets you, tell that person and say, hey, don't do that again. It doesn't matter if you think you're being mean or rude, because you're not. Setting personal boundaries is how you attract people who are going to respect those boundaries. If they don't respect those boundaries, they try to guilt trip you, they're not for you. Don't even bother anymore. Don't explain your boundaries again. Just, it's done right then and there. Put them where they belong. And then, you know, keep them at a distance. And then the crown chakra is about, basically with the crown chakra card and the emotions card, this is just telling me right now balance is key. Listen to your emotions, but lead with your mind, you know? Lead with logic, but acknowledge your emotions and cater to your emotions, but also keeping in mind your logical side, you know? Thinking like, oh, if I do this, then I can do this, and making a plan, right? But then also while you're going along, listening to your intuition and expressing your emotions so that you get the outcome that you want. All right, I don't want to spend too much time. I don't have much time left, but we're all going through it right now. 88 portal is no joke. We're all under judgment, and we're all going through a tower moment. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others around you, have compassion for others around you, but also for yourself. And yeah, I feel that's all I'm getting right now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. If this resonated with you, your support means everything to me. Your guys' support has been amazing, so thank you so much for that. Again, I am thinking about making a Patreon and just expanding my business, so your support means the world to me. And yeah, if you want to follow my TikTok, it's Sweet Storytelling. And again, I do personal readings. I have an email in the description box below. It's starting at $5. And yeah, again, I'll do some lives if y'all seem interested. Go ahead and comment down below if this resonated or if you have any ideas for me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.